basketball on 2K Sports. We can see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. The three hits a three-pointer.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, John.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Here's James. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Dort outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one's good. Holmgren. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Reddish, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Reddish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Holmgren from deep. Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James inside. Dort defending. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. James has got 7.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Giddey. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren sinks the tray. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
James passes to Hachimura. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Up top, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And it's Holmgren missing. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Davis drawing the double team. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's important because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Here's James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And there's the lob. Dort finds Williams. And here's Giddey. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Tries again. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Williams misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Dort. Now here's Holmgren. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams against Hachimura. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No, stop it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
Previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's James. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Oh, it's stolen away. James against Giddey. And it's James inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. Here's Holmgren. And here is Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. James passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Rejected by Holmgren. And they're pushing it up. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one.
Holmgren against Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 8-point game. Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren with a screen on James. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. The 3 is up. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Hachimura left side. Here's Reeves. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Wood in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Vincent. Clock at 4. Here's Vanderbilt. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, knocked loose. Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Joe, the pass to Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. For the tie. That one no good. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside for Russell. Back to Vincent. Outside Russell. Wood outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Williams with the screen. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from Russell. On target from range. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Man, what a nice read. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Driving inside, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Williams' shot is good.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Joe. Williams with it. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Let's go with a 3. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Russell. And the three-pointer goes. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large? And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Oh, LeBron driving hard to the rack.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this quarter.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis down low. Holmgren's there. And that one's good. Davis.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Look at Shai playing big inside.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's so nice to see a young star creating for another guy. Holmgren making good use of the pick and roll.
James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves, the pass to James. Good work there as it goes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Williams, a screen on James. From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
James passes to Davis. Pass to Reddish. Screen by James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Outside Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
Outside for Davis. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Pass to Holmgren. All sorts of time. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Reeves. Now Davis. Now Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Fade away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Outside Davis. Pass to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Giddey. Hachimura against Williams. Hachimura, pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. The three ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Giddey. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the one spot. James good.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Holiday attacking, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And stolen by Tatum. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. Holiday's got 5 now.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And there's the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Pass to Reeves. Launches from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Right the pass to Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And Holiday kicks to White. Back to Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 7 points for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Brown finds Tatum.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Hachimura with a screen on Tatum. Tatum against James, and finished off by LeBron.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Reeves. White covering. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the middle, the kick out to Holiday. The screen from Brown. Holiday dishes to Brown.
I like watching Hachimura use his length on the defensive end. It helps him to alter shots.
The offensive rebound. Davis played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside, White. And White with the stuff.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Screen by James. Driving in. Reeves the pass to James. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the block. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his...
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen on LeBron. To the inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. Fast break. James.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs.
Oh, the handles of LeBron.
His handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now, here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. Passes to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The kick out to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Now, here's Reddish. Light covering. Reeves the pass to Davis. Porzingis with the steal. It's White on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, White. With the drive, and White slams it in.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
The screen from Brown. White goes in, and the shot is good. White's got 6 in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The pass to Davis. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to White. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 11.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now, here's Reddish. White covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Brissett in the power forward. Here's Vanderbilt. and he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. To the wing right side. Here's Brissett. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Russell passes to Wood. Out to Russell. Good. Nice job down low. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Brissett. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Brissett. A steal. Fast break. The Lakers. The finish. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Pass to Wood. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Wood. Another shot. And finished off by Wood.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard. Vanderbilt defending. To halt the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Vincent. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Drills it from outside.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Russell kicks to Prince. Shooting foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Wood.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The pass to Horford. He takes it in and finished off by Horford.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Brissett. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the pick. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 11. Wood passes to Russell. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick-and-roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Passes it to Brissett. Here's Hauser. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Prince. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, I love that Taurean Prince understood the contact was coming, plays through it, gets the hoop and the harm.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Inside. Good D by Holiday. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On the clock, Davis with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get an AD's way.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Davis, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis, who's his whole team with that explosiveness.
White looking around. Pop pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
James outside. Here's Davis. Nifty move. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
White goes in. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. The pass to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Throws it down, JT!
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
The kick out to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
History of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Tatum no good. Lakers leading by 16. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. Kicks it to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Shoots over White. And the shot no good, a bit short. Celtics trail by 16. Brown finds White. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for Boston.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
James against Tatum. Outside for Davis. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
They really lit it up in this fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Davis finds James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Outside, Davis. And here's James outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down by 15. White the pass to Brown. White setting the pick for Brown. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Brown.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And it's good for 2.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
James with it. Davis with a screen on Tatum. The drive by James. It's in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
55.
Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to White. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring. But I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's White. The Thunder making their last shot. Outside Holiday. White, the pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Holiday finds Tatum. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And Boston has possession. After the basket by Oklahoma City. White, the pass to Tatum. White with a screen on Dort. Tatum with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. And he gets it to go. Tatum's got his second basket.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. He has 6.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
A nice shot by Brown.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Holiday passes to Brown. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
White, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
The open shot, White. Again, Boston.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Brown. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it, now guarded by White. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis finds White. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Holmgren, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by White. To the right side. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 6.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. It's Giddey on the wing to the middle. Here's Holmgren. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. 5 on the clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Williams against Brown. Outside Porzingis. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Giddey passes to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Screen by Holmgren. From the arc. Rebound Boston.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Holiday. White with it. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, B.A., there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Holiday sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for the four, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Holiday passes to Brown. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Outside Holiday. There's the drive, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Tatum with a steal. White against Giddey. White, the pass to Porzingis. Outside White. There's the drive. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The shake. And Porzingis with a layup. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Horford passes to Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. A good look from Horford. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Pritchard, here we go. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Hayward finds Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Going inside. That shot, no good. Pritchard, the pass to Brissett.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And he comes up with a bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Boston has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pritchard, the pass to Horford.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Walsh. No points so far. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Got a hand on it. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Wiggins. Horford outside. Here's Brissett. Just 5 to shoot. Hauser passes to Brissett. And here's Horford for 3. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Wallace, the pass to Joe. And the layup is good. Joe's gotten 4 this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Walsh. And the layup is good off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Joe. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Williams grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The drive by Wiggins. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Oklahoma City for the lead. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Williams up top. Here's Joe. Hayward right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Hayward's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Williams. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Williams with the screen. Joe, the pass to Williams. No good from outside. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Tatum looking it over. They kick it out to Porzingis. Williams against Brown. Here's Brown on the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Up top, Holmgren, all alone. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Drive by Brown. Oh, how about Brown? Off the bounce.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Giddey. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. White with a screen on Holmgren. Tatum like a freight train coming. Clock at 6. And here's Porzingis. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Outside for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Shoots it from the corner. Yep, right through the net.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Tatum, a screen on Giddey. Outside Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Out left to the wing. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Fearless. Holmgren wants to take those big shots. Wow.
Tatum against Williams. And Brown rising high for the finish.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Now the Celtics on the move. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Celtics in possession here. White with it. Now guarded by Holmgren.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. It counts! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Giddey against White. Tatum a screen on Giddey. Here's White. He drives in. Count it!
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
White with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
No question Brown can knock it down from the line, but there is a ton of pressure on him here.
And he's unable to get the second one. And the Thunder call time here. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the
Joining us, it's the NBA. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They get it back. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Passes it to Giddey. And Davis sends it back. And they're running. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron, using his speed, puts himself in a position to attack.
Now here's Holmgren. Driving the lane. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Out to the right wing. James, a screen on Williams. Hachimura kicks to Reddish. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Up top, Giddey. Outside, Williams. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
It's stolen by Reddish. Jacks up a 3. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Sweet move. And James with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Holmgren can't hit. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
Davis setting the pick for James. And there's the drive. Outside, Davis. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here's Holmgren. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there. I see the work that AD has put in, using the handle, beating defenders to the spot, then the quality finish.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. The Thunder with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
In the corner, it's James. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. And again, it's the Lakers.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure, knows what he wants, and that's to score.
At the top of the key, Williams feeds to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point. Dort with a screen for Williams. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that. Oh, LeBron does it again.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the dunk by James.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Going inside.
And the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's Davis, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
Here's James. Basket good. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Holmgren. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Davis setting the pick for Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything, lets the play develop naturally.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Outside, Davis. And the pass to James. Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 11.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Inside and stolen by LeBron. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, fearless move by Russell, just challenging the defense, going right to the heart.
Here's Joe, defended by Vincent. Joe, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Wood. He kicks it to Russell. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. That one goes in.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Took him no time at all on that one. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Shoots, and again it's Oklahoma City. Here's Russell. He has 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's a screen. Joe passes to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Russell. Here's Wallace. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Wood. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And that one drops.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
They double him with Russell. Joe passes to Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. A three-pointer is right on target.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Wood with the screen for Russell. It's taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for him. Lakers leading by 17. Fires from the wing. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Russell against Wallace. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Goes back up. Russell kicks to Wood. Wood sets a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Wood a screen on Wallace. Russell passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And we'll have the start. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Davis, the pass to Reddish. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Back to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Now the pass to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen from downtown, and Holmgren pulls it down.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
James, the pass to Reddish. Corner shot. Second chance effort, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And he makes both free throws. Thunder trailing by 18. Passes to Holmgren. To the inside. Dort. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Latrey. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hachimura with a screen on Holmgren. James misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Davis, here we go. Kicks it out to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 30 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Davis gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Drives to the hoop. It's Davis on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Thank you once again for attending tonight's game. Please drive home safely. We look forward to seeing you again.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
Tuning in to Sports for our latest presentation. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And the shot's good.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Nifty move, and Porzingis lays it in.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his pack.
And that one's good. James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now, here is James. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Davis from long range. Boston with a rebound. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Holiday drives in. That shot off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
James, a screen on Holiday. Here's Reddish. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. White for three. No good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. Davis against Tatum. Davis misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Davis down low, defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention, to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Outside Reddish. Back to James. Pass to Davis. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now here's White. Holiday a screen on Reddish. Here's White. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Brown with the stuff.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal. And it starts a successful fast break.
12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Davis. And again, the Lakers, no good. For three, Porzingis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Brown. And here's Holiday. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pulls up. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
White with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
All that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis.
And he sinks the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
James finds Davis. Out to Hachimura. Now, here is James. Hachimura with a screen on Tatum. James passes to Davis. Nails it from 3. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Davis. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
James with the block. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. Porzingis against Reddish. Nice move. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. Outside Davis. Davis missing again. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. JB off the bounce. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Tatum with a screen. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his second bucket.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
From the high post. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Christian Wood. Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Russell in at the 1. Here's Wood. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Wood's got his first points of the game.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Back to Pritchard. Right wing. Here's Hauser, guarded by Wood. Hauser can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Pass to Prince for the tie. The shot comes out. And for Boston, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Walsh, guarded by Wood. Tries the spin move. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Brissett. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Brissett the screen. And here's Horford. Wood grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Pass to Pritchard. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Russell deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Prince. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Here's Walsh, guarded by Russell. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Man, as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now Russell. Pass to Prince. Vanderbilt with a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pritchard gets it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Back to Wood. Pass to Russell. For the tie. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Pritchard. Over to the left wing. Here's Brissett, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Walsh. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Wood with the screen. Russell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Wood. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Walsh, guarded by Russell. On the take. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Here's Walsh. 6 on the shot clock. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Second shot opportunity. Pritchard, no good. Outside Vanderbilt for the lead. Yes! And the foul! That's on Al Horford.
After getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead. Kudos to them.
And Vanderbilt, no good on that one. Here's White. No good! We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Holiday passes to Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. And finished off by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Now here is James. Down low. Here's Davis. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Reeves, the pass to James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Inside. Out to James. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. Hachimura against Brown with the drive. Oh, how about Brown? Off the bounce. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
James outside. Davis.
One of the dominant junkers in the league. Davis could put on the show in there.
It's Brown on the wing. Hachimura covering. Brown can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Hachimura with a screen on Tatum. Back to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Stolen by Davis. It's James on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Holiday against James. Back to Tatum. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tatum against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown, a screen on James. And Tatum, here we go. The 3, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He connects. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. White, the pass to Tatum. Brown, the screen on James. Kick out to White. Clock at 6. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's the 3. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Brown kicks to Porzingis on the wing, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Buries it down low.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Now, Giddey, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Williams against Brown. Lock at 6. Dort passes to Holmgren. And yes, it's good. And that's now 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Shoots from the line. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Brown. Here he goes.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Brown. White setting the pick for Tatum. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 11 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, as competitive as they come, Drew Holiday answers.
It's Dort on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And White kicks to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Count it. Dort's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Porzingis. Down low, here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Here's Williams, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown with a screen on Giddey. White dishes to Holiday. Out to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. This one for three, and the dunk by Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Teardrop shot, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
And he gets the bucket.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. Williams passes to Giddey. Porzingis with the steal, and now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and the dunk by Brown.
Long arms and some quick hands that time. Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Up and in on the layup. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Taken away by Holiday. White looking around. Outside, Porzingis. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
White goes in. White setting the pick for Tatum. Clock at 4. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That one on Dort. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Left side, Tatum. Brown with a screen on Dort. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Over in the corner, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Nobody near Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Williams has got his second basket of the game. It's White on the wing. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Shots good by Williams.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, White. Back to Porzingis. There's the triple. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. .46 seconds left in the first half. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And the three ball is good. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Porzingis against Williams. Holmgren at the elbow. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. And Tatum pulls it down.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It's stolen by Dort. It's Williams, high post. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. On the wing, Holiday. The screen from Brown. 1 second left, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, up 4. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Shot clock at 3. 17-foot shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics leading by 6. There's a good screen. There's the pass to Brissett. And he comes up with the deuce. Brissett's got his first 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Walsh. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament, and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Passes it to Brissett. Picked by Horford. Williams with the block. Now here's Hayward. He's covered closely. Wiggins passes to Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. Shot from free throw range. Boston. No good that time either. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Picked by Williams. Into the lane. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Wiggins passes to Joe. And Wiggins throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Nice shot by Walsh.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. The shot's good. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pritchard passes to Brissett. Here's Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford in the post, covered by Wiggins. Here's Hauser. No good from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
For the lead, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Your Celtics.
103 left in the third. White against Giddey. And White kicks to Porzingis. Poke loose. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
The kick out to Tatum. And they get it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 14.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Entertainment. That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Giddey, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White, wide open, he fires. And again, it's Boston converting. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Dort. And that one released in time, but no good.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of it.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Thunder ending the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in its center. And the pass to Porzingis. Brown against Williams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dives for it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by White. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness, Tatum! Wow!
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Holmgren wide open. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Over Williams. Tatum no good. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. High arcing shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
At which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Dort kicks to Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
And he makes the first.
Giddey, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Brown with a screen on Dort. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Driving inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Outside for Porzingis. And that one swishes right in.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Dort against Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Brown outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Porzingis. Now Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Takes a 3. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren.
3 points.
Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tatum with a screen on Giddey. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Second team foul.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Brown with a screen on Giddey.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win.
For coming out to cheer on your team.